Morning YouTube. It's been a very long time since I made a video, and yes, I took down most of my content because I was doing my own head in. So here's a boring video from me about my cat. So about 2.5 months ago, we moved from a flat where Norton, my cat, had 24-hour access in and out of the flat through the bathroom window. I've been very blessed to have been moved into a bungalow. Yes, it's a council bungalow, and I am so blessed to be given this bungalow. Just to be clear, I do pay rent before anybody jumps on the bandwagon. Anyway, the front of the bungalow's windows are low to the ground, but there is a road out the front, which is a dead-end road. There are houses past me, but people drive up there really, really quickly. And she's not particularly road smart, because where we lived previously, she went out into the garden and then a car park, and she would just sit on the wall and basically judge people all day. But the back windows that take her directly out into our own private garden that we have now is 6 feet off the ground. So I've gone through all sorts of things and possibilities of how I can let her have access to the outside world without getting hurt and going directly onto that main road. So initially I bought lots of wood, and I was going to build her a princess tower to go up to the bathroom window so that she could come down safely and into the garden. But I can't build it. My hands, my body doesn't let me, and I don't like to ask for help. Yes, I'm stubborn, and I've just been freaking out about it that it's just not going to work properly. So I gave up on that idea. Then I thought, right, that's it, I'm going to build her a catio. Well, that's going to cost thousands, and thousands isn't something that I've got. And people kept saying when I first moved in, well, that's fine, just put in a cat flap in the front door, and the front door is a solid panel at the bottom. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea, but I can't, because Travis is cat flap size and he'll be able to get out. And when I'm out at work and whatever, I don't want him to be able to have access to the garden by himself, because somebody might come in the gate and not shut it, or he might hurt himself, or whatever reasons. And then yesterday, and this is a boring video, so thank you for staying with me so far. Yesterday, it just clicked in my head, put a stairgate up. So let me show you. Please forgive me, because, no, don't forgive me. It's just what's happening at the moment. I haven't decorated. So this is the door in question. And there was a door here, which I had removed by the council because I thought it would just be ridiculous. So the plan is I'm now going to put a stairgate across there and the cat flap in the door for Norton. Therefore, Travis will be safe and he won't be able to get to the cat flap when I'm out, because the stairgate will be shut. So I rang my two best friends yesterday, and they were like, why haven't we thought of this before? And I'm like, I don't know, how ridiculous. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found a stairgate, a pressure stairgate that you know, for £15. So I'm going to go pick that up when I've got myself more reasonable. And my very wonderful friend Donna lent me the money to get the cat flap now, rather than wait for payday, so that it was here ready for when my friend Rob comes tomorrow to fit it for me. So between us, because Norton is quite large, she's gained a lot of weight since we've moved in here because of her lack of activity, basically, because she's not been going out. We were like, I was measuring it and she was measuring it, and we were going online and checking the sizes and all this. Anyway, it arrived this morning, this cat flap, and I got the size wrong. So anyway, between us all this morning, we've now decided that this is actually a good size for her, because it will be like a little window, literally a patio door for her, so that she can see as she comes and goes. But now I'm having anxiety about letting her out, because I don't want her to get hurt in any way. And our new garden it's fully enclosed for Travis, but she's a cat, she can jump. And the garden at the bottom of my garden that backs onto my garden, they've got loads of old wood with nails and stuff in it, and it's a metal chain link fence down the bottom. And I'm freaking myself out, and I've been freaking myself out about her going out for months since we've moved in. And now it's time And she needs to go out. She needs to go and play in her garden and at least have the option to be able to go and play in her garden. So that's my boring story for today. So this is the cat flap. It's huge. It is. Travis will also be able to go out of it should he so choose now. But I'm going to leave the stair gate open between the rest of the bungalow and the front door access when I'm at home, and then when I go out I just shut the stair gate so that there's no way that Trav can get out of said cat flap when I'm not here. So thank you for watching this full video. I know that people say you need to do shorts because you get more views. And I think that was the problem with what I was making before, is I was rushing what I wanted to say because I wanted it to be a short and I wanted to get the views. But that's silly, isn't it? Because I'm not on YouTube to make money, because let's face it, that ain't never going to happen. Nobody's going to, you know, millions of people aren't going to want to watch this. But anyway, so if you've gone through this trauma of making the decision to let your cat outside in an unfamiliar place, please send me a little message. You know, just comment below. And yeah, so this will probably be more cat content as she learns to use her patio door into the outside world. And hopefully then she'll be able to go and play in her garden, because we've got a lovely big garden. And she'll be able to, you know, see the other birds and chase off the cats that come through, and hopefully it'll enhance her life a little bit more. So if you've watched this video all the way to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Happy Tuesday.